check this out. It's a gorgeous quilt with a floral design in it or a plaid design, your choice today. One side has the print, the other side is a solid, and then we not only give you the quilt, we give you the shams to go along with it. We also are giving you an amazing value and 4 months to pay for it. It's item H221242. This is our best find and value of the day here at QVC, and it is brand new and very, very popular. You're seeing the sea glass floral on the bed right here, and I just love this sea glass because it's refreshing, it's crisp, it's clean, but it's a dusty sea glass, so it's perfect for the fall. Now right up here, I have it for you in a gorgeous taupe. Now this taupe is the most perfect neutral. This is what you're going to go for if you're looking for tans, if you're looking for beiges, if you want something that really works well with every single element of your home, go for that taupe. It's very pretty. Right down over here, I have it for you in that beautiful purple. It's a dusty purple. Remember, you're going to get the quilt and you're going to get the shams to go along with it. And then right down over here, we go into our plaids. We have 2 plaid choices for you. The navy plaid, which really looks more like a beautiful, deep, rich indigo. And then down over here, we have the gray plaid, H221242. Here are your easy pays for your different sizes. If you're picking up a twin, well, you're not paying $88 today. You're getting it home for less than $40, and your easy pay is just $9.95 on any credit card of your choice over the next 4 months. If you want the full, $11.45 is your easy pay. The queen, $12.45 is your easy pay. If you're picking up the king, you're going to save $80 today, and your easy pay is $13.70. But now is the time to give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. Let us know which color you'd like, which size you'd like, and where you'd like us to send it to. Maybe it's for yourself or maybe it's for a gift. But today is your day to pick it up because these QVC 2 big deals are only around for a limited time and while supplies last. We don't have an unlimited supply of them. But let's talk more about home reflections. So come on in, Amy Scaglione. Yeah, oh my gosh. That body pillow was so amazing if you watched the last show. Amy has been at QVC for 16 years now, bringing us great designs in our home. She's our home decor expert, and you've been bringing us home reflections for many of those years.
Just almost, not quite half, but almost, yeah.
Wow.
So QVC, this is a QVC brand. You can only find it at QVC, so the colors or configurations right here. And we relaunched the brand. You're going to find a new logo and lots of new pieces coming up.
Well, I just love this design. It's so refreshing.
Timeless.
It's so different. Yeah, it really is timeless. And you know what? The fact that you have it anchored with the floral on one side or the print on one side, and then you have this gorgeous solid on the reverse.
It's just elegant.
It's fabulous.
Beautiful. This is what we call a brush stroke floral. So if we look very closely, we can see in these beautiful florals the look of almost like a watercolor brush stroke in different areas. So that adds interest and it adds softness. So there's no hard, sharp edges. A bedroom should be a respite. It should be restful for the eyes, restful for the body. And so what we're calling a quilt is the equivalent in weight of like a coverlet. And in creating a bed, one of the biggest rules of thumb is layering, right? To create interest. So a coverlet or / quilt in this case is indispensable in creating different layers, different colors, and different patterns. As we go into fall and winter, this could be lovely also mixed into taupes and chocolates. Maybe you have a big heavy comforter and then you put this 3/4 of the way, so you have the pattern, you have the warmth, you could add stripe in with this floral. This is just a fantastic layering
You know,
piece.
I always say my quilt stays on the bed 12 months of the year.
Always.
It never comes off.
Mine too.
Because in the summer, that's what I want. That's the weight that I want to sleep with.
Exactly.
But then come wintertime, come fall and wintertime.
Layer it up.
Yeah, I'll put the comforter on top of that, no biggie. But I love the look of it because it makes the bed look so clean and it makes it look made.
It does. And the thing about a coverlet is I find them to be incredibly easy to care for, incredibly easy to layer up with other things, because at the end of the day, you have a piece that's washable, that's dryable. So that's easy enough to care
that's
for.
very nice.
Think about things like duvets. You have everything shifting around on the inside, a little bit annoying. Or when you invest in a comforter, they're expensive. You're really married to them. The beauty of what we're calling a quilt, again, the weight of a coverlet, is that you can use it every single season. You can layer with it. You can pick up a twin, and that becomes something that you can drape over a sofa, drape over a chair, create with dowels in place of a headboard, something really interesting like artwork. It used to be when we had quilts, we tucked them away because they were precious or they were
too
delicate.
good, yeah.
These, these we just really are able to enjoy. I love the brushstroke floral work on this, but then if you're not into florals and you love, because it's so hot and popular right now, the look of cottage chic, farm chic, then I would turn to the attention of these buffalo
the
checks.
plaids, yeah.
These plaids.
The plaids are gorgeous. Okay, so here's the thing. If you want this, now's the time to pick it up. It's our QVC 2 Big Deal. They are very popular. We've got the sea glass on the bed. Sea glass comes in a floral. Taupe comes in a floral, purple comes in a floral. If you're looking at the plaid,
Love this one.
we have it for you in this beautiful navy, but really it's like an indigo.
Indigo, you nailed it. I think it's indigo. It's against a white. This almost looks like a woven because it has that vintage washed look to it. This can be gorgeous. Again, country. It could be cottage. It could be cabin. You could add a feminine touch by adding a more petite floral to this in decorative pillows. This is, I think, indispensable. It's a great layering piece. It could be any room in the house. It comes with the shams. Beautifully constructed, excellent quality. If you are not a blue fan and you're looking for something super neutral and you want to mix it in with more bold colors, I think pastels are gorgeous with gray. This is going to be more of a dove gray, and again, it's done in that buffalo check. Beautifully constructed and completely reversible. So the foundation color, blue or the gray, is going to reverse. So if you want to do a solid, you can reverse the quilt and do a solid. And it's not going to be boring when you reverse it, Alberti. I'll show you when we get back to the other bed, because it's going to have the stitching. So it gives
that,
it
like
interest.
diamond stitching. Yeah, it's very, very pretty.
Yeah.
And in fact, what I love about this is the fact that, when you do fold this down, and let's just fold it down like this. When you fold this down like this, that's all you see is that beautiful diamond
There's
quilting.
no see-through. The quality's
gorgeous.
beautiful. So this becomes just now that we have it against kind of a taupe. Blue is gorgeous against taupe. You can mix this into your taupes for the winter time.
Oh, yeah.
How about just a peek of the floral even? Maybe you make it up in the blue and just fold the floral back,
yes, of
just a
course.
touch, or reverse and do your floral, and then you could do these little ties on the corner, and then you could just do the blue solid up here. Just whatever you find interesting and pretty in your bedroom.
By the way, I want to remind you that if you are picking up the twin, you get one of the shams. If you're picking up the full, the queen, or the king, you're going to get 2 sets of the shams. And these shams are done really beautifully.
All
so
finished.
For instance, they all have this pocket over here, so you're not going to see
No
the
peekaboo.
pillow. It folds in very, very nicely. And then if you can tie, I don't like it when the shams have like buttons and things like that.
Yeah, if you have dexterity issues, that
my
is
gosh.
kind of a pain, or the
But
button comes off.
But I
yeah.
can tie a shoelace easily.
Yep.
And so I can tie this. And look at how easy that is. And it becomes a decorative feature. Leave it to Home Reflections to make a functionality,
Yeah, just
a
easy.
decorative, nice feature.
Yeah, very easy. And when you're walking into a bedroom from the side, oftentimes you can see the peak of a pillow. So this way, everything's finished beautifully. If you decide that you love a floral, but you're looking for something, again, is it a little more country or cottage, or just quite frankly, buffalo check? I mean, there's nothing more
It's
classic.
great.
I mean,
By
it's
the
like
way, that gray,
yeah.
that gray really is, I said it a little bit earlier, it just kind of disappears.
Yep, mix it with anything.
Yeah.
Mix it with pale yellows. You can mix it with pale pinks. You could just ground it in just a white sheet. You can really work with this because it's just like fashion. Think of it like mixing your patterns. You could mix this beautifully with a more petite stripe, or I like it with a petite floral and a decorative pillow.
Oh, yeah, I
Add
do
a
like
feminine touch, be really pretty. Or this, like we said, this is going to be, it's a pretty indigo shade. And again, looks like a woven. Also, it adds interest because of the stitch. There's stitch details combined in there.
So this is brand new today. 400 have already been spoken for. Your comparative retail value, $50 to $80 more than what our QVC 2 Big Deal price is. And we have 5 color choices for you. So right here in front of me, let's just do it like this.
Perfect.
Like I've got the florals. So on the bed, you've got, oh yeah, you want to just do them in
Yeah,
half
then we can
like
see, and
this?
then we can
Yeah,
see
then
that
see
one.
all of them.
Perfect.
Okay, good. So here are all the florals. We've got the taupe right over here. We've got that beautiful purple. Here is your sea glass on the bed, which is stunning. And it's always very popular, and it's popular in our QVC 2 Big Deal. And then we have 2 plaid choices for you, and you're going to see that beautiful, rich navy, but we are calling it navy, but it really is a little bit more of like an indigo. And then we have it for you in the gray as well. 4 easy monthly payments. We have 4 sizes for you to choose from: twin, full, queen, and king. And we'll show you the easy pay breakdown on the screen so that you can make your choice right now. H221242 is your item number. Get this home and get it home at a great price today, because it is our QVC 2 Big Deal price. These prices do go away. We only present them for about 24 hours, and we'll show you that easy pay breakdown, H221242, very quickly on the screen. So again, instead of paying $88 for the twin, you're getting it home for $9.95 over the next 4 months. Your full, $11.45 is your easy pay. The queen, $12.45. I mean, think about it. Instead of paying $49.80, for many people would just pay that for the shams. Today, you're getting 2 shams and you're getting the actual quilt for $49.50.
And fully reversible.
Yeah.
So if
It's
you
kinda
like the look
crazy.
of a floral, great. If you want to change it up later,
Yeah.
you have a solid.
And the king is coming home for $54 and change. So it's like wild when you think about that. That's not the easy pay, that's the full price. Then the breakdown on easy pay is about $13.
In gifting, I think that this can be safe gifting too, because here's a couple of things. Even if you pick up a twin, it can be gorgeous.
Well, kids in college.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
The buffalo
perfect.
checks?
That buffalo check is perfect for a young
Yeah.
man's room. It can be a classic. It could go a little bit preppy. They're
Yeah,
so
a young
good
girl
looking.
at the sorority.
Perfect.
Pick up the floral.
So pretty. And so think about picking it up now and tucking it away for the holiday. It comes beautifully packaged, really giftable. If you pick up a twin and you go, you know what, I just love the pattern. I want to drape this over a chair or a chaise lounge in my bedroom, go ahead and take the shams and maybe mix them with a white coverlet that you have in another room. Just repurpose the
Oh, they're
shams
fabulous.
and then enjoy
Yeah.
this somewhere else in the
Well,
house.
the fact that they all do have a white base really does make them a chameleon. They
They're
can
so
work with
easy.
anything, right? And then
So easy.
and there are many different ways that you can work with this. You can fold it so that all you do is see the print. And by the way, how pretty is that
And
with the whole
cotton.
print?
I mean, it's going to
Yeah.
feel great against the skin too. Not only are they an updated brush stroke floral or a very classic buffalo check, but they're 100% cotton face, 100% cotton reverse into the washer and dryer.
They
so
fit in
easy
your
care.
washer and dryer.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about taking it
No
to
dry
the
cleaner.
laundromat or anything
Nope.
like that. These will fit in any washer and dryer, because the quilt on its own is probably, just like a full set.
So
Sheet
exactly,
set.
and how
Yeah, the weight of like a
the
full sheet
weight,
set.
Yeah, to get into the washer and dryer, it'll dry easily for you. And again, I would say if you've ever had a coverlet, that's about the weight. It has a lighter fill of the
pretty
batting
that
on the
is. Oh my
inside.
gosh.
The quality is fantastic,
We
and
should
I
get
can
some
tell you,
close-ups of
yes.
that. Just look at these
We-
brush strokes.
If you even want to get an idea of the quality, we created a holiday set I did with David in his show. And that holiday set, the reviews were just sensational. Well, we did it now for the big deal in a floral and in a check. So you're
Yeah.
going to get that same quality.
And it's year round.
And it's you never put a coverlet away.
I mean, the truth of
Ever.
the matter is you see this in the fall and you go, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You see it in the winter, you go, oh, that's such a nice, bright pop of color in the room in the doldrums of winter. And then you see it in
100%.
spring and summer and you go, oh, that's so pretty, it's so appropriate.
Because you're not repainting.
Yeah.
The likelihood that because you buy a new comforter or coverlet that you're repainting the room, we don't do that. We buy something because the pattern appeals to us or the color appeals to us. Then we kind of fall or winter it up with little touches like decorative pillows. Or in this case, I would add in a taupe or a chocolate and kind of give it that touch.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
But you never tuck away a quilt or a coverlet. You just keep using it on the bed.
All right, well, sea glass is what you're seeing on the bed. It is the most popular choice. It always is. So if you want that sea glass, please don't wait on it. It is brand new today and very, very popular. If you want it in this beautiful taupe, remember that's like a perfect kind of beigey, tan, khaki,
It's as classic as it
neutral, easy to work with color choice. Look at the reverse, how pretty that is. This is a great choice. Remember, we have it for you in twin, full, queen, and king. Here we also have the purple for you. The purple is lovely. It's a dusty purple. It's soft.
So soft.
It's elegant.
It's like a dusty
yeah,
periwinkle.
like it's not like, you know, bubble gum.
No,
you know,
sophisticated.
Yeah, it is really beautiful.
And that brush stroke work, again, this was inspired by watercolor painting. So you have the brush stroke look, so it's gentle on the eye. Sometimes florals can get really busy. This is just real pretty. So
And
those are the
then-
floral choices.
Yeah, then we have the plaids for you.
And I like to open these up. We'll fold them at the foot of the bed, but I'd like you to be able to see them. So this I love. And you know what I would like to do before we wrap it up?